Production Award goes to Andre Damião for Chloroquine Pop-Ups.
Despite of the recent positive developments in Brazil, with a full vaccinated megacity Sao Paulo and a city without infections for days as in Rio de Janeiro, Andre Damião created the awarded work at a time where all of this was dramatically different. In his interactive work Chloroquine Pop-Ups, Damião impressively touches the situation of the COVID-19 pandemic in Brazil, which today has claimed over 614,000 lives, and Sao Paulo only had 150,000 deaths and 4.44 million infections. He does this by taking advantage of audiovisual elements that he calls up with the help of the programming language JavaScript within a web browser, inviting visitors to interact with it. He uses expressive photos, including empty graves, the narrative of arranged numbers of finally white empty spaces that pop up rhythmically in multiple browser windows. This is accompanied by an insistent collage of soundscapes and dramatic sounds or clusters. As well, voices are added, images, individual words, and the progression of the death rate as a graphic building block. At the same time, everything appears matter-of-factly abstracted, sparing exaggerated drama. In this way, he creates a dramaturgical element out of the otherwise so mundane pop-up window of the browser and transforms it as an expression of visual rhythm, not only into an explicit pillar of information, but also into a musical element. He frames all this as a drastic symbolization of a desperate, to put it with Martin Heidegger, being in the world. At the same time, he formulates a drastic political indictment that is a clear expression of hopelessness and ignorance in the face of an unscrupulous political caste. Chloroquine Pop-Up integrates auditory and visual means in a strikingly unusual way and captivates with a strong reduction in efficiency as well as with the intense effect created. The jury honors this impressive reinterpretation and musicalization of everyday digital information carriers with one of the two Giga-Hertz Production Awards.
And before we see others, okay.
Always. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2.
And Andre Damião is connected live from Sao Paulo now. Congratulations, Andre. Where are you? Here he is. Okay. This is your award. This is your trophy.
So, Andre,
Hi, thank you.
I congratulate you to the award, and I think you did a great piece and continue to work in this way.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, I want to thank very much the people who helped me to develop the work, especially my family and the Rodeamos Festival last year, with Dean and Maya Felix Prot, and we would also like to thank the jury, because I don't think it's a very easy piece to be understood outside Brazil, because I address some issues which are very specific to my country, and especially in the sense what we saw as state politics in the last year is not something that is actually new, but an acceleration of a process that we could call necropolitics. And at the same time, I'm addressing also some issues towards technology or an ideology that we have in technology, which was kind of broken last year, because what we thought was a way of getting access to people became forms of control and forms of alienation. So I would like very much to thank the jury for paying attention to this work.
So what was first, the idea to create a piece of art about COVID and the lockdown, or was it the anger about the COVID policy in Brazil, or was it just the idea to create something interactive with a web browser?
I think everything was together, because we were kind of in a lockdown. We never had a proper lockdown in Brazil, but we are constantly mediated by screens. So this was my support, my ideal support for the work at the time. And at the same time, we were at home and we couldn't do, at least we had the feeling that we couldn't do anything. So it was a way of doing my mourning about it and thinking about trying to at least communicate something, but knowing on the fragile situation that we were in.
So how is the pandemic situation in your homeland now?
Well, actually things are a bit better now, but you never know. Seeing last year, things were getting a little bit better, and then in Germany you had the second wave, and it was much worse in the beginning of the year, so we don't know what is going to happen in 2 months or so. So
actually, we are in the fourth wave now. Actually, we are in the fourth wave now, and we have no idea where it will end. So good luck for your country, good luck for you, and once again, congratulations for your award.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andre Damião, and thank you very much, Ludger Brümmer. And the second Giga-Hertz Award, also worth €5,000 for the production of a new work at SWR Experimentalstudio Freiburg, goes to Yvette Janine Jackson for Destination Freedom.